What's up, YouTube? This Shane got you 11, and welcome to another Madden video. If you're not a subscriber, hit that subscribe button so you're notified for future tips during the Madden season. Plus, every patch note will be dropped on this channel instantaneously as well. Plus, any ghost patches that I know I will also include in the videos. So in this video, I am going to break down how to get better at Madden, top 5 ways to get better at Madden. And honestly, number one is probably the biggest key out there, the biggest tip you can do. It is consistency. You have to play all the time. You have to play every day. Just like any hobby or anything you want to get better at, you must put in the time and the effort to get better. And how do you get better? It's by consistency. So for Madden, consistency is you might have to get on, go to practice mode like I am right here, and pick some plays out to get better at. And that goes to number two, in my opinion. It is finding your own style. So find your own style that you feel comfortable on. Find your own style that you feel good at. So if you're a runner, build your game plan around running. If you're a passer, build it around a pass game. If you're better at the short game, do short passes. So basically, you just want to go into practice, get into your playbook that you feel that you want to learn from, and just start breaking down some plays on how to beat coverages, how to beat zones, man coverage, blitzes, and all that, and be repetitive, doing it over and over and over again. So that's where tip one and tip two are together, just specifically by putting in the work, being consistent every day, at least play it a couple hours a day if you can, if you want to be really good. And also finding your own style. And number three is obviously what we've been talking about right now as well is practice. The practice mode does matter, especially if you go against the number four tip, which is learning to stop the meta. Most people will copy the meta. It makes it easier. They just follow YouTube or buy an ebook and they follow the meta, and then it's easy to become pretty good at it. You still have to be consistent at it. And if you don't feel comfortable running your own style, then by all means run the meta. It is really easy to do once you learn how to do it, but you still have to do the top tips, which is consistency and practice. You might not have to find your own style on it, which I have done, but you have to be consistent. That's the number one biggest key. The number five key to make you way better at Madden is adaptability. And this is where I'm going to throw it all together, you guys. Adaptability, consistency, and practice will make perfect, like they say. So let's say you're not comfortable running your own style, correct? Let's say you're just not comfortable running your own style. You want to run the meta, which is perfectly fine. However, you play a top guy or a guy that knows how to beat the meta, how to attack the meta. Well, during the game, adaptability, you're gonna have to adjust to what they know, and then it becomes a chess match. So lots of times when people buy the meta, they kind of, I don't want to say it be rude, but they become kind of brain dead. They just know, okay, these buttons right here will be open with this play, and this play will burn this play. So this is what we do. But the problem is once you start playing the 1% of the 1%, they know how to attack the meta, they know how to beat the meta, they know how to adjust. So adaptability is the biggest thing that you can do outside of outside of practice and consistency. But with adaptability usually becomes where you were practicing, right? So the more you practice, the better you get at becoming consistent, and the more you become consistent, the better you become at adapting in the game. Because what I will tell you is you don't just get better playing once a week on anything. And to say that you should or you would is really not fair to somebody who perfects their game. So to go over it again, these are the tips to get you better at Madden. I would say that you'd get a high level compared to what you were at before by just following along these guidelines. Consistency every day, at least a couple hours a day. Practice, get in practice mode, find what works, find what doesn't work. Learning to stop or how to use the meta is really important, because if you get into practice mode and you're consistent and you're consistently playing people, you will learn how to attack the meta in practice mode, and you will make yourself even better against the people who spam meta. Finding your own style is out there. If you don't feel comfortable running the meta or just don't want to find the meta, finding your own style in practice mode, playing in games, learning how to attack the meta with your own style will go a long way. And then adaptability is up there as well, because if they know how to stop your plays, you're gonna have to adjust on the fly. Such as if I know how to beat man coverage and that's the only thing I practice against, and all of a sudden, they come out in man coverage and realize, oh, Shane got you 11 is burning me in man, and they adjust to a nice cover two zone. I'm gonna have to adapt on the fly, or I'm gonna get ran out of the building. So, you guys, anyways, this is how you improve your game in Madden. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think. I greatly appreciate you guys always tuning in. Here's to much better things in the future. This is Shane Got You 11. Thank you.